paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of bad kicks in my face, but I've come through. I need to go on, 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 on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. I need to go on. We are the
On phone now.
my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till
I'm tired as hell.
we are the champions. We are the champions.
Time for losing.
Yes, we are the champions of the world. The champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Oh, we are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
Hey man. Y'all, man, that was a hell of a game tonight, man. I'm gonna lie, y'all had me worried for a second, y'all. You niggas had me worried. I was worried. You just had me on the edge of my seat. That was a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Hell of a game.
Yeah, my grandpa did. So I'm
Hell of a
already in,
game.
but I was talking about your serve.
USAA for the military community.
Circle it.
Hell of a game.
Circle.
These niggas was on our ass the whole goddamn night.
Find anything if I circle it. Let me circle it. Let me circle it.
Fuck all that bullshit. You know.
It's about to be a party in here. BetMGM's got all the sports betting in one place. And it's live, baby. We're placing money lines in real time. Can we get these people a promo? There it is.
Third time in 5 years. I know all rings are great. Is this one the most satisfying based on where you were, losing 5 of 8 at one point in the regular season?
1,000%. I mean, just the attitude of the team to never give up, always believe, and to continue the fight. It's special, and I'm proud of the guys, man. I mean, we battled through and through, all the way through the playoffs into the Super Bowl, and just like our whole season, it came down to the last play.
It seemed like you guys really used your Super Bowl experience throughout this playoffs to like almost be up 7 points at the beginning of almost every single game, right? Like, how important was experience to this journey this year?
It was extremely important. I mean, I think for me, just knowing when to take those chances and when not to. Obviously, I had the dumb interception that I threw at the beginning of the second half, and the defense trying to bail me out. But just knowing that even when it's not going the way that I wanted to go, to not press, not push, and let the game come to me. And that's something that I think we did in the end, and we were able to score there at the end of the game.
Patrick, now you talked about not having pressure. Congratulations, bro. We're all excited.
Stop it, Patrick. Don't say that.
He's my dog, though. That's my dog, though. I forgot.
They don't know.
I'm going to shut up.
The clock is running down in OT. There's 3 seconds left. You guys can use a timeout. I'm looking at Mike Robb. I'm almost in tears. I'm like, what is going on? And then you run the play. Was there any panic? Or was Coach Reed just like, look, run the play. We're going for it now?
No, we knew we were going to get one more play off. We wanted to do it down on this end zone. And I think it's funny. We go over these rules every single week, and they prepare us for these moments. And when we're in the meetings, I'm like, man, I cannot keep hearing these exact same things, but they prepared us for the overtime rules, knew all the different scenarios, and it keeps us calm and cool during those big moments.
Did it tick you off at some point during?
Yo, we need to go back to this jersey. This jersey right, hold on. That jersey is hard as hell. This one right here, this is bitch hard as hell. We need to go back to them jerseys.
The season that there were a lot of people sitting on desks just like this that were saying, okay, the Chiefs might win the West. Cute little story, great run. They can't beat Buffalo on the road or a Miami if they have to go there, let's say, or a Baltimore or something else. Did you use that as fuel?
I think you have to a little bit.
I'm tired as hell.
I knew if we got in the tournament, man, we were going to be a hard team to beat. Just because I know the guys that we have and how hard we work. And even the games that we did lose, I felt like we were always right there in them. It was just a few plays here and there. And I'm always motivated, so it doesn't take much for me to get motivated, and I'm just glad that I'm sitting here with y'all right now.
You feel like this was this team's, do you feel like this was the greatest run to the Super Bowl that you guys have had throughout your career?
100%. It's hard to say that one. We kept coming back and winning those games. It wasn't the best run, but to be able to go on the road and prove people wrong, I'm just so proud. I'm so proud of the defense, man, and the whole team effort. Special teams, Harrison Bucker hitting from about 70. Offense stepping up when it's needed. This game just was the microcosm of our entire season. It was everybody. It wasn't just offense. It wasn't just defense. Everybody had to step up, and it was a heck of a run. I think it made us tougher for moments like right now.
I know you said on the CBS broadcast at the end of the game that, yes, it is a dynasty, but you've got more to do. Are you also chasing the quarterback greats of this game? Because there's been so much discussion about now Mahomes in there with Brady. You've got to hear some of it.
Yeah, I hear it. To me, it's always going to be tough because Brady beat me in the Super Bowl. That's one thing you'll always have in my head. But it gives me something to strive for every single day is chasing greatness. And whenever I'm tired, I might not want to work out. I know that I have to do it in order to be in these moments like this. And so I know it's a long ways away. And it's not something that I'm like, I need to get 7 Super Bowls right now. But it does give me that added motivation to continue to be great every single day.
Were you in the first half, you guys were struggling offensively? Were you stressing? What was going on? Talk about, because we were looking at your face. You looked just like this. There was no problems, no panic at all. We saw Travis, who's a very emotional, but what was it like, and how'd you guys go into halftime, make some adjustments, come out and make some plays?
Yeah, no, obviously I was upset. But with the young team that we have, I want to be calm, and the defense has kept holding them and stopping them. We're only down 10, we're only down 7. The game's not over. We just need one drive that's kind of spark us. And like you said earlier, being in these moments, I think it's prepared me not to push, and playing the way we've played this year has prepared me to not press. And getting in that halftime, I think the guys just said, let's be us. Like, if we're going to go down, let's be us and have excitement, have fun, have energy. The guys did that, and we were able to pull through at the end.
All right, before we say goodbye, we know that you stressed this was indeed a business trip in a very fun city.
Oh, the trip's over. The business side of the trip is over. I'm finishing these interviews, and we're going to have a great time in Vegas.
Are you going to bring the troops back?
Oh, yeah, we're going to get everybody back. I got to go to Disneyland at like 8 in the morning. Dude, it might not be any sleep. I have a lot of sleep, but I'm going to enjoy this with my guys. And then have the parade in Kansas City, which is always a great time.
I'm mad as hell I'm not in Vegas right now. I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as hell.
And then we're on the roll, man. We're going for 3. Let's see what we can do.
We call that first world problems. Got to get up at 8 a.m. after partying all night. Congratulations.
Tariq, if you would have stayed, your dumbass would have 4 right now. Your dumbass had 3 right now instead of 2.
Red Bull gives you wings.
You know who this is?
Yeah, I think so, man. He's a fucking dog, man.
How we doing, huh?
Congratulations.
How we doing? Yeah. Thank you.
How are you?
Surreal. It's just surreal right now.
Congrats,
I mean,
man. Congrats. Thank you, Nick.
I don't think it's sunk in. Just being able to say back-to-back champs and the season that we had this year to be able to be a Super Bowl champ, man, it really is surreal.
You get the ball in overtime. I mean, okay, good. We only still the Niners defense had your number a lot of the game. What was working on the last drive that maybe wasn't most of the other game?
Yeah, I think we just kept fighting. I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't like we caught a lot of different plays. We stayed within our offense, kind of like we did all year long, and guys just continue to battle. And that was kind of our whole season. It wasn't always great, and we just continued to battle, and we were able to get enough there at the end to win the game.
Well, how about that
Oh,
run?
my gosh.
How
Look at
about
that guy.
your run?
My friend. There he is. What's up, baby? Congrats again, baby. We keep on fighting.
To the end.
Having such a good time.
That nigga Trav be watching my streams, man.
You already know.
That's love, baby.
All I had going on in my head when Pat kept running was whoop. Hey, Trav, listen. I think he's the best player that's ever played this game.
Ever.
What makes him so special in crunch time?
Man, preparation, man. This guy works harder than anybody I've ever met in my life. And it only makes me want to play harder for the guy, man. And we know that he's prepared, and then his instincts just take over, man. His instincts just take over, and he goes, and he leads us to another one, baby.
And listen, first half, I'm looking, Travis Kelce, 1 catch for 1 yard.
Man, what a jabroni. What a jabroni, man. Guys got to get in the game, man.
You got 3 points at halftime.
Yeah.
What was the conversation?
Yeah, the conversation at halftime was, let's just get back to being us.
Yeah.
And we always talk about it, but I think just get back to being us, going out there executing at a high level, playing with intensity. I felt in the first half they brought the intensity to us, and we matched it in the second half and then took over, got in the overtime, and we started getting the big guy the ball, and usually good things happen.
Yeah. All right now.
When you and Andy Reid had that, what I call a very engaging conversation.
Oh, you guys saw that?
What was the conversation about?
There were a few cameras.
I mean, was it, hey, I need the ball, I can help us win? What was that about?
Man, it was, I'm gonna keep it between us unless my mic'd up tells the world, but I was just telling them how much I love them.
No, but for real though, I mean, that moment right there, that speaks to the team that we are. Right. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the game, wants to compete. And Coach Reid wants to compete. Yeah. If you watch out, you might get a little bit too. So I mean, that's just the type of mentality we've always had. And that's why we can win games like we won today.
Well, here's the thing. So Mecole Hardman scored the winning touchdown.
Yeah.
Valdez-Scantling got a touchdown. So in the end, everybody contributed on the offense, even though it's like during the year.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Yeah, but
you never had a doubt.
We never stopped believing. We never stopped believing. And if you see how those guys work every single day, when I walk to lunch and I see 6, 7 receivers out there catching all the time in their off time, that proves to me that they're going to make those moments happen whenever they get the chance. And that's why I never lost faith, and that's why they made moments like today.
Do you understand that this doesn't happen a lot, like back-to-back champs?
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen. Really.
The part I love is he loves to play the game, and he wants to.
This is it. This is what.
I'm fucking my ass to sleep. I'm tired as hell.
Ordering pizza for game day, are you, Jennings? When will you learn to eat like a grown-up? That's a shame.
Do game day my way with Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Wow, an epic Super Bowl for an epic season. Thank you, Las Vegas. Clark, to you and your family, to this great organization, to Coach Reid and this incredible football team. Make some more room in that trophy closet, would you please? This is the first time a team is repeated in almost 20 years in the NFL. Tough to do. The Chiefs are Super Bowl champs.
Let's go, man.
As the commissioner said, back-to-back. And 3 here in just the last few years. We call that a dynasty. What does that mean to you?
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Andy, the football team, our coaching staff on an incredible performance. And it's been an amazing 5-year run. I want to thank the Lord for giving us this opportunity. Watching today's game, I couldn't help but think about my parents and how proud they would be of this football team. At their heart, they were the biggest Chiefs fans in the world, and they would love celebrating another world championship with the best fans in the NFL, Chiefs Kingdom.
We defended that kingdom nice tonight, man.
Your parents' presence here tonight.
Bitch ass nigga.
Congratulations, Clark, to this amazing victory. What a game it was.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Kudos to the
Points down again, and then you had all this pressure of having to tie the game late in the fourth quarter, down 3 in overtime. How did this team pull it off?
Well, there was no doubt. I mean, the guys were great. Defense played out of their mind. How about that D, baby? Our defense played great, and then the O just kept persevering and pushing and pushing and pushing and did a great job. I'm so proud of the whole group. Special teams jumped up in there and dominated right at the end.
Pause. You know that's gonna be a meme, right? How about that D, baby?
And there it was beautiful.
For your legendary career, what does this title mean to you, this one specifically?
Man, I don't know, but I'm going to celebrate it with these people right here, man. Hey, on 3, 1, 2, 3. How about
those Chiefs?
How about you grab this thing before it topples over, and let's bring in Patrick Mahomes. I don't know. There was a lot of tension in this building, but you're used to coming back from double digits down, and you did it today. Tell us about that winning drive and how this team held it together, composure and all.
Really, just the whole game was just kind of our whole entire season. It was the defense just keeping us in there, and then the offense making plays when it counted. And then, of course, Harrison Butker hitting from about 70. So it was a microcosm of our whole season. I'm just proud of the guys. They kept believing. And I'm proud of the coaches for calling up those plays. They got us some touchdowns there at the end.
You know, you go on and win the championship, being the underdog the last 3 games in the playoffs. Maybe a lesson learned for everybody else out there in the future?
Yeah, just know that the Kansas City Chiefs are never underdogs. Just know that.
And we ain't going no fucking where.
I know it means the world to have Brittany and your children up here, Sterling and Bronze, to share this as a family and with your Chiefs family too.
Yeah, it means the world. Just the whole family of Kansas City and Chiefs Kingdom is special. Brittany's a great wife with 2 great kids. I can't ask for anything better than this, man. We're Super Bowl champs, Kansas City. I'll see y'all at the parade. Let's do it, baby.
That's parade's coming up. Congratulations. Chiefs Kingdom!
Yeah.
Y'all hear this?
Yeah.
We've been fighting for all right all day. How about
Fight for your right.
Viva Las Vegas! Viva! Viva Las Vegas! Hey, Elvis never had it better than that right there. Let me tell you, to win this one, when we met a couple of days ago, you know, you said, and I'm not looking ahead, but we got a lot more we want to do here, baby. You said we want a three-peat. How about that?
Well, you know, the goal's always been to get 3. But we couldn't get here without getting to 2 and having that target on our back all year.
All year
I love
long.
These guys right here, the men that we just won this thing with, family forever, baby. I couldn't be more proud of you guys. And how about it? We get a chance to do it 3 times in a row. How do you get excited for that, baby? You go party in Las Vegas and get back to it.
Hey, you still got to fight for your right, don't you?
You got
to fight for your right to party.
Believe it, baby.
Motherfucker.
Thank you, Travis. Congratulations to the entire Kansas City Chief organization. Hey, Mecole Hardman, you scored the Super Bowl winning touchdown, man. What does that feel like?
Man, it feels great. I'm telling you, I blacked out when I caught the ball, though. So, but it feels awesome.
Well, listen, take that and go celebrate with the rest of your teammates. There it is. The trophy's in the hands of the Chiefs. Once again, let's go back to JB.
That was a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Let's do 20 minutes. Alright, y'all. I'm tired as hell. We're going to get back at it again tomorrow, man. I just had to come at y'all and give y'all something tonight. Yeah. Love y'all now.